Hi everyone! We are here to recommend a special yet a simple idea in innovating the learning of mathematics. So what are you waiting for? Let's kick off our fascinating journey. We can hear a lot of sighs when students are learning one of the chapters in mathematics, differentiation. I can genuinely say the endeavors of teachers in making their fellow students to understand is undeniably challenging. We concerned about the hard time that both teachers and students have to confront. But hey, don't stress out guys, we are here to help you. Behold the fascinating and simple technique which we call, oh yes, Eureka, big picture, small picture. That's the way forward. We believe that this technique is the antidote for this problem faced by both teachers and students. This technique offers zero stress for students to understand the way to solve differentiation equation. Why? It only involves 3 simple steps. Of course, it helps to simplify and summarize the complex process in solving differentiation equations. To test the effectiveness of this technique being innovated, a research is being carried out with our great effort and persistence. A research was done on 24 students from S123 Module 1 Science program. The research showed that 70% increase in the ability of students answering differentiation questions. In correlation to that, the big picture, small picture technique can be taught in class to make the topic more interesting and exciting for students. The first research objective is to improve the ability of students to solve an array of function differentiation questions by being able to write the proper mathematical sentence to solve differentiation equation. Besides that, big picture, small picture aids teachers in changing the technique used to teach the subtopic so that students can easily understand how to solve problems of differentiation. Something which is very abstract can be made very picturized to help students to solve this problem easily. Moreover, the subtopic is attractive in accordance with the 21st century learning activities. An industrial revolution of 4.0 in education is being introduced by using big picture, small picture. Application of big picture, small picture. The traditional method is way much formularized and more complicated in the way to write the mathematical equation. In big picture, small picture, students just must know 3 steps. The first step is student must know the basic differentiation concept of the 4 main functions in differentiation. The 4 main functions in differentiation are basically algebraic, exponential, logarithm, and trigonometry. The second step is student must first find out which variable are big picture and small picture. Y equals to 2x cubed plus 5 bracket power 4. This is a polynomial function with algebra in it. So let's see how we can find the big picture. The big picture is where the blue card is being placed. If you look over there, that is our big picture. And now we need to know where is our small picture. So the small picture will be where our red card is being placed. The red card is the small picture, the blue card is the big picture. Step 3 is basically applying the basic differentiation concept to the big picture while we copy back the small picture. Now the blue card is the big picture, so we differentiate the big picture. 4, we bring it down, 2x cubed plus 5, 4 minus 1, which gives me 3 over there. Now I place back the small picture. Let's differentiate the small picture, which gives me 6x squared. 3 times 2, 6. X, 3 minus 1, 2. So the basic differentiation concept, which is bring down the power, and minus 1 is being applied in big picture, small picture. Big picture, small picture have been developing since the day it was born. Our first prototype was based on a calendar model, which can be used in classroom for teachers to teach. It was then advanced by making the board magnetic, so it's easy for teachers. The second one was a glow-in-dark mini big picture, small picture for students. This version was actually mainly for students so that they can do group activities with this version. Our latest version is our own personalized own coded calculator using Geogebra application. Here is a look of our own coded calculator in Geogebra application, which can be used on desktop, tablet and handphones. It can be downloaded for free from Apple Store and Google Play Store. In this app, here we have all the 4 functions, which is polynomial, exponential, logarithm and trigonometric. Students need to choose the functions. From there, students can identify and insert the small picture, the power and the coefficient. By inserting all correctly, the red color, which is the big picture, will be the question which is given to the students, and the blue color will be the differentiated answer in detail using big picture, small picture concept. Viola, we have a calculator for students to check that the final differentiation answer of their questions using big picture, small picture is correct. I said you can have this on tablet, phone and download it from Google Play Store and Apple Play Store for free. Well, all said and done, nothing is proven without data. So let's see the research analysis. The research analysis clearly shows there is an increase of 70% of number of A's among students. Besides that, every question standard deviation do drop tremendously. Therefore, there must be some added value in the teaching method of big picture, small picture. The new technique is away from the traditional method, which is using so many formulas to remember for each and every function. Therefore, if you look at the above diagram, the complicated equation do not need to be written by the students compared to big picture, small picture. Besides that, students' understanding improves. Student understanding on basic differentiation improves, increasing the skill to answer differentiation question, build a confidence on them writing the equations correctly, more interesting using abstract method, and also we use an exciting new application which is Geogebra. And here are some letters which we have got from schools and telling us that big picture, small picture actually works and improves students' understanding and also makes teachers' life easy. This is proven that this alternative teaching method can be applied in SPM, matriculation, A-level, STPM, polytechnic and also in engineering students. Therefore, this will increase the confidence in teaching among teachers also. Differentiation is a difficult topic to be taught to students. This is something very abstract. Therefore, IR 4.0 using Geogebra application, using our own coded calculator, makes something so abstract become so easy in the 21st century learning and teaching method. You can see that we have managed to develop the product from a basic small calendar to the QR code and now Geogebra app, our own coded calculator. The marketing potential is limitless, it's original, and this is not out there yet. It can be used for all levels from SPM to metric to A-level and even diploma and degree level. You have many users out there waiting for it. The product is according to the 21st century learning and is in the process of Industrial Revolution 4.0 in education. We hope that we can introduce this technique and this teaching method in a very young level to the student. With this, thank you very much. Thanks for all your support and please do not forget to follow us on Instagram. Big picture, small picture, the way forward.